In this assignment, the focus is on content performance and KPI or key performance reflection. The objectives of this assignment are to create and evaluate promotional content using AI tools and original ideas. You want to be analyzing your content's performance using key performance indicators. You're going to reflect on what worked, what didn't work, and what you would change for future campaigns. In addition, another objective is to understand how to apply content strategy analytics in real world settings. This is an opportunity to summarize and reflect on everything you've created during this course. You will analyze content performance and demonstrate your understanding of key performance indicators. And you may also be reporting on real analytics, or you can also simulate realistic results based on your goals and test plans. Now, in this first part, you are going to be providing a summary of the content created. You're going to list out that type of content you produced in this class with a very brief description. For example, Instagram post, 3 tips for first-time college students, photo and caption. Or Facebook ad promoting a bakery menu, 2 image variations, A/B testing. Blog, why I started my creative career, 400 words. The second part of this assignment is evaluating the most important KPIs. What was the most important key performance indicator for you and why? Was it clicks, engagement, shares, or time spent watching? What did you expect to happen? But also, what was the actual performance? Based on the results that you see, what would you do differently next? The third element is the key performance indicator breakdown table per content post. Now you're going to use the format in Canvas to report the data for each piece of content. For example, the social media post, what platform, how many views, how many likes, how many comments, shares, change in followers before and after. If you did long form content, whether it be a blog, podcast, blog, or webinar, what type was it? Views, clicks, shares, and comments. In addition, also look at the traffic origin. Were they directed to your blog via social media, direct search, or organic, or you shared it with family friends? The next element of this assignment is to share what tools, if any, did you use to measure or simulate the performance. For example, did you use Instagram Insights, TikTok Analytics, Canva Reports, Buffer, Meta Business Suite, or Google Analytics? If you did a simulation, this is also where you would say your expectations based off of other people's performance, such as content creator A had about 300 views, 200 comments, and 400 likes, right? While content creator B had 100 comments, 300 likes, but 5,000 views. You can take the average of this, and this is what you were explaining how you're simulating your content's performance. But if you do it this way, please make sure that you are comparing apples to apples. Find a content creator that has a similar following or similar following count as you to do this. The last aspect of this assignment is that final reflection. In 3 to 5 bullet points or a short paragraph, answer these questions. What was your biggest content win? What worked? What would you do differently in your next campaign? And what platforms actually performed best and why you think that is? How did your target audience respond? If your target audience was women between ages 18 to 25, but you found out that you actually had a healthy split 50-50 of men and women to ages 18 to 25, I want you to share that. Also, what was one takeaway you'll definitely apply in real world content planning, either with your business or personal project?